I know I'm going there. I'm going to work X amount of hours. I'm going to have this much money. I know how to make that work for me. When you're doing your business, it's great to do your business because I do have a business. But figuring out everything and doing the research and putting in the money, and you put out a lot of money before you start to establish yourself,
of course,
and build up that money.
Yes,
so in the meantime, I'm happy to have a job that I can go and clock in and say, hey, I know I'm getting X amount of money and I can cover this, that, and the third until I could be in a different place.
I can honestly say I went through the same thing. I was saying that while I had my business, I got a job, I can fund my business. And the whole time I had a job, I couldn't
move how you wanted to move.
It had me, my job had me held up where I couldn't actually I was turning down gigs because I was working.
Right.
And so it's either or. It can't be, oh, I got this and I can do, it can't be that way. Because just say if your business runs where it needs you for a complete 8 hours, right, where you gonna give your job?
And that's the thing with me.
So you gotta choose. Like I tell people all day, you can stay in your business and fund your business with your job, but guess what? If your business is not funding you, I've been invested in my shit for about 9 years. Just this year, I'm seeing supporters like, yo, I want to support what you do. I'm seeing people hit me up, yo, I need you on the weekend, or I need this. I see the money coming in. Now it's residual. So now I'm like, okay, let me set myself up for some residual income.
Right.
So now I got to get money every fucking month. I got that on plan. I wrote it down. I said, okay, I'm going to put this in effect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And stop doing all the other shit that everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fashion shows. You putting out $3,000-$4,000. Stupid. Dumb. My thing is, hell no. I got a good way of doing things. Thought about it. I said, yo, it'll bring me money in every month. So I'm like, fuck that. I can go to ATM, see like 400 here, you know, whatever, every fucking month coming in. Then I can put down on the calendar, say 400, and do my line, and do my graph. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you don't invest and you don't push yourself harder, it's always going to be the job and
where
business,
you have
job
to
and
work.
business. And I've been on the job for a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? When I made $500 and I was on my business, I thought about that. I said, damn, it took me 2 weeks to make $850. And it took me a fucking day to make $500. Are you
Big
fucking
difference.
kidding me?
Right. That's what's up.
Come on, man. The airport just got a fucking raise. Them niggas, I'm looking on the fucking thing. They're like, yo, they're going to raise them to 15. When I was there, I was making $11. I was like, fuck this. Are you fucking, I can't even live off that. And that's going to be the job with my business? Are you fucking kidding me? I was like, you know, but my thing is that for all the work that people do, you know what I'm saying? Security, everything. Are you fucking kidding me with that? And then if I get sick, you have a problem with me calling in? Using my sick leave? Fuck you. I'm just being honest.
No, I
love
agree.
You.
I agree because, like I'm saying, for even with where I am, I'm blessed right now, being the fact that I have the availability that I can move how I move for the time being.
Exactly.
But it might change soon, and I won't be able to do this because I have to work. You understand what I mean? I don't have a job, whereas I got a job, whereas I go to work. I don't know if I'm working 8 hours or 16 hours.
Right. People have
you
jobs.
know what I'm saying?
My thing is,
some people have jobs where you already
move.
know that you can move and do.
But
I don't have
it's
that.
It's not like that all the time.
You know?
And if you got a job like I was working with kids, so like I could come in on a 3 to 11 shift, and they say, well, we need you on a fucking 8 to 3 shift, like tomorrow. I was like, what? I got plans.
They don't care about your plans.
Fuck about your plans. They don't care. Like when I was sick, and I almost had a hemorrhagic stroke, my boss called me up and cursed me the fuck out on the phone. I was in the damn fucking neurosurgeon. He said, hang that shit up.
Right.
Because they don't give a fuck about you.
No.
And when I went back to work, you know what I told my supervisor in front of my boss? Fuck you. I said, when it comes to my health, I will walk the fuck off this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I said, yo, I'll go on unemployment. I don't give a fuck. If I be homeless, fuck it. I'm living. Y'all don't run my shit. And after a while, and when I hear people been working so hard, and then they fucking collapse on the job, yo, it hurts, man. It hurts to hear that somebody went to work and died. It hurts. Where was their family? You know what I'm saying? Where was the people that they love? who are they with? You know what I'm saying?
Yep, your health is
so I'm just saying, I'm not down to you, but I'm getting tired of hearing that my people are working hard 2-3 fucking jobs to make it, and other people are sitting on their ass, living a good old life, got a fucking summer house down fucking south. When it get cold up here, let's go down south for the winter and come back in the summer.
Work for their business. You know what I'm saying?
See,
I take too much
don't get me wrong.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
you
don't
have
get me
that
wrong.
of it.
Let me tell you, if I was younger, and not saying I'm old, but 52, I woke up maybe 5 years ago. I was like, fuck that. 9 years ago, I get my own fucking business.
Right.
Do what I do. My thing is, if we could have been younger, like, y'all still got youth. I mean, if I was 18, motherfucker, thought like this, I'd be already set. I'd be set. People be working, I'd be like, you want to work? Really? Okay, enjoy yourself. I'm going home. Go watch TV. Look at my numbers. See what the fucking business is doing. See that numbers. My thing is, we got to start thinking that we can do it. We got to start thinking that we can make it. You can make it. We are talented motherfucking people.
Yes,
I'm getting sick of hearing and reading about shit that other people of our ethnicity has done and been well off, but been shoved on the motherfucking carpet because they who they who.
Right.
Fuck that, man. We talented people, man.
Yeah, we are.
You could do what you want to do right now. The fuck? Think of something. Think of something you like. Think of something that you really love, that you want to put 100% of you in. Then do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking get up on Saturday and come here because, I'm getting paid. It's an investment. Motherfuckers see me. Y'all see me, right? Fuck that. Now just imagine who the fuck is watching you.
You never know. You never know.
You don't know. It could be anybody.
Right.
And all you gotta get is a fucking phone call. Look, I like what you do.
It only takes one person.
Right.
It only takes one.
I love what you do. I want you for Cosmopolitan magazine.
Right.
What the fuck then? Boom, you on the cover? What happened? All your friends become your enemies because what? You moving the fuck up.
Right.
So that's why you got a dead niggas that ain't thinking like you. The motherfuckers that want to go to parties and have fun and spend money, those are the broke niggas. The niggas that want to stay home and hold that fucking dough, those are the niggas you need to be around. The niggas that keep thinking about, how the fuck can I get money? How the fuck can I get this business going? How can I make some fucking residual money?
Definitely.
That's the motherfucker you want to fuck with. Because he, in the long run, is going to be doing the same shit. And he's going to be coming up with fucking ideas and shit. And if you a smart woman, you're going to be behind that motherfucker. If not, you're going to be a broke motherfucker. Struggling from check to check to make it. Fuck that, man.
I agree.
I
agree 110%.
I mean,
110%.
I'm feeling myself.
No. I agree, and it hits home for me because I've always worked since I've really been in the state. 24-hour care.
Yes.
So
that's
my best friend would tell me all the time, I'm getting a new best friend because you always got to work. Holidays, where you at? Work. Christmas, you at work. You got to beg to get a day off. Or you have time, but we don't have enough staff. And they call you, your body. Like, you just filling in. Like, if you're not there, they find somebody in a heartbeat to replace you. They don't care about you or your health. Their business, they have a business set up. Whereas, if you're not there, it's still going to run. It's going to run without you.
Like bad over.
It's going to run without you. No, that's not the right time. It's an hour back.
Oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I got an extra hour in this bitch? Fuck.
Yeah. But that's why it hits home for me, everything that you're saying, Sean.
Yeah, I know. I'm hot, man. I get hot. We get hot like that, right? Can we cut the AC on?
Because you going off in here, but I agree with you 110%.
Yeah, and I agree with you too. But there's benefits on either side.
No. You have to take advantage of it. Not saying that it's not benefits.
Let me tell you something.
But it's like you said, doing this for the time being. While you build for yourself or whatever the case may be. I take advantage of the benefits that I get for working with the state and shit. I got one more year and my retirement is finished, paid off. You know, so certain things I take advantage of, but at the same token, I understand what he mean. That 24-hour kid working 16 hours, turn right back around and got to be back at work, and they don't care if you know if you late and all this stuff, and you come back to get a day off, and it's crazy.
You know, as you get older, and I say this because I'm 52. When I get older, as you get older, your body starts to like give you signs of there's wear and tear. I got wear and tear on this shoulder, wear and tear on that shoulder. My leg, my muscle fucks with me when it gets cold, when it gets too cold. So now I got to get myself up, get myself ready, and then I got to go do a job. Like, you know, here's what I was left with. Either you do a job where you be with these kids and you restrain these kids and this, that, or you be a correctional officer in the jail. And I had a choice. Go to the jail or be with the kids. I chose the fucking kids because I was like, you know what? I like my fucking freedom. I can't go into jail and work a jail job because it gives me the jail mentality. So when I come home and my wife or my woman wants to be with me or hug me, I'll be in a mode like, yo, don't get the fuck off me.
Yep.
Because, you know, I'm still in that mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta like live your life the way you want because you don't have another life.
No.
And that's the most important thing. I don't give a fuck about finances, money, or anything else. If you don't have a man in your life, if you don't have the perfect man, goddamn it, search for the motherfucker. And then if you find him, grab the nigga and move. Don't just stand there and date the motherfucker for 6 months or 8 months. Fucking 4 or 5 years go by. Y'all niggas is dating. No engagement ring is on the fucking ring. No marriage. Y'all ain't traveling nowhere. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Tomorrow's not promised, motherfucker. Well, you think you got time? You think you got time? No. You date a motherfucker 4 years and see what happened. I've had a chick tell me I was with this guy for 5 years. Boom, he got in an accident. He became a paraplegic. I just can't deal with it.
Ooh.
5 years. Now he told her, go ahead, you know, have your life. You know, go get somebody that can love you like you want to be loved. It's fucked up. Right. Because those 5 years could have been time that he actually had made love to her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Those 5 years could have been marriage. You got to look at the shit on a serious note, man.
Nah,
If you with a nigga and he ain't making moves and y'all not progressing. Progression means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, what y'all do. First year, what y'all do. First 6 months, what y'all do. The first 3 months. Where the fuck did y'all go?
I agree. I agree.
If you just fucking, it's something wrong, motherfucker. Fucking ain't gonna get you nothing. You can fuck for a while, but after a while, fucking ain't gonna be what you think it is. It's gonna be okay. You want to do it today? Nah, I'm tired. Fuck it. You know, I'm like, let's just do something. Yeah, it's not the biggest thing.
You need more than that, and that definitely ain't paying no damn bills.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's the thing with me. Like, you know, like I just want to push so hard. Push. My thing is, fuck it. If I need to go out there and do Uber, nigga, I'll do it. If my girl got a job and she say, yo, boy, look, your business not picking up, I'm like, fuck that, I'm out. I'm doing Uber. I do Uber. I do Lyft. I do what the fuck I need to do to get money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I gotta work at McDonald's and clock 15 an hour, nigga. I will do that shit.
I agree.
Right.
Bring home the motherfucking bacon, nigga. I'll do that
Whatever
shit.
you gotta do.
But I'ma still push my fucking business. I'ma still push.
Right. That's what you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, people take life serious because it's just a snap of the finger. You can walk out the door and boom, done.
Yeah. And don't let people waste your time.
Exactly, yo. Oh my God.
Sean spitting gems today.
I gotta spit gems.
Sean speaking these gems today.
I mean, you know, when people tell you, yo, and women, I say this to the ladies. I know what it is to be a man, but I don't know what it is to be a woman and be promised shit. If anybody promises you any fucking thing, oh, we're going to be together. Oh, we're going to have a house. Oh, we're going to do this. Oh, we're going to do that. You know what you do? Put a timeline on that shit and say, okay, they promised me this, they promised me that. Well, how long, when are we going to do it? Oh, we're going to do it maybe this year or the next 6 months, 3 months. Yeah, we got time. Yeah, okay. But you put a time on it. And you say, oh, did you invest in a house this month? Or did you get the ring this month? Or are we going to do this month? And when are we going to get married? If they can't come back with a prescribed time and schedule, fuck them.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Fuck them. And you know why?
Because you ain't got time to motherfucking
You ain't
waste.
got time.
You ain't got time to motherfucking
And time
waste.
is not on your side. And on top of that, guess what? If they coming back and they ain't coming back correct, then what the fuck you put your life on hold for what? You might have another motherfucker knocking on the door going, look, I fucking love you. Fuck it. Them motherfuckers might go get the ring tomorrow.
Right.
And then what you gonna say? Damn, this motherfucker got this shit. But this motherfucker is like telling me all this other shit.
Right.
You're going to choose. You're going to tell that motherfucker bye, and you're going to get with the nigga who got the fucking ring. Right. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Don't let people hold your fucking life up.
Definitely.
Tell you shit and don't produce a fucking thing. 3 months, 2 months, a year, 2 years. If you're going to get married and y'all talked about it 6 months ago, what the fuck is going on? Did he engage you? Do you got a ring on your finger? What the fuck is happening? If not, goodbye, motherfucker.
Right. Because they're going to do it if they want to do it.
I'm tired of women telling me.
Whatever it is you want to do, you're going to do. If it's something you really want to do, it might take you some time, but you're going to make some small steps towards it and show some progress.
Exactly.
I agree. Yeah.
But, I'm just saying that because, in life, life gives you an opportunity to make it and break it. Okay. You have an opportunity to wake up and you have an opportunity to go to sleep. But in between the time that you have that opportunity, you have the opportunity to do other things. Okay. And if you don't do nothing and you just get up, watch TV, and go to sleep, then that's your day. That's your time. You can't get that back. The next day is coming. If you didn't pay the bill on Friday, guess what? Your shit is off before Monday. They not waiting on you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you call the natural things of life. It's just like being in the jungle. You see the motherfucking lions, they got a time to hunt, they got a time to sleep, they got a time to play with the fucking family, they got a time to train motherfuckers, and then they get back up and they do this shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? Every animal in the jungle has a time to do every fucking thing. Everything in life is on a time schedule. Right. You just can't abuse it. You can't abuse it. You can't say, oh, well, I didn't get this Christmas off. I'll do next year. Next year? Shit, Christmas starts when I get the fuck off. Soon as I get off, I'm Santa Claus, motherfucker. I'm coming in with the gifts and the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like a lot of times people, they don't understand. And people work. I've seen friends of mine who have retired 30 fucking years. Can you imagine giving a company 30 years of your fucking life and you still gotta work? You got retirement, but you still gotta work. Why? Because the cost of living in New York City is a fucking ridiculous.
Right.
You got a house. See, what jobs do is they tie you up. They think, okay, here's the American dream. 9 to 5. Oh, we give you money. You getting paid. You got fucking benefits. You got medical this. You got this, that. Hey, guess what you do? I'm going to go out and buy this fucking whip. Boop. Got my shit. Yeah. I'm going to go fucking vacation. Yeah. Fuck it. I need a nice crib. Boop. You buy the crib. Guess what? Now you're fucking stuck. Now you can't afford to move off the job. You can't afford to move out of the city you're in because what? You're paying the fucking car note. You're paying the car insurance. You're paying the house note. You don't own the house, but you got mortgage notes. You got tax motherfucking shit. So now, guess what? You are paying, working the job, and the money is going out the door. The money's coming in, and the money's going out.
And you know what that says? Faster than it's even coming in.
Exactly. And you know what? You know why? Because you're living a way of life that you can't afford. But you want that American dream, so you do that shit. You got cops that are working fucking overtime to live a good life. You got firefighters doing the same shit. Motherfuckers is tired. You never see them motherfuckers. They always in the firehouse. They live in that shit. You come home, the wife done fucking went out, partied, everything. Because you know what? Yo, after a while, it takes hold on your family. Even being in the military, I've had niggas in the military that went on tour for 30 days. Come back, the wife done fuck somebody, and the marriage is over. So you gotta think, you gotta weigh the cost of being on the job 30 years, going home and realizing your bills are still coming in. Now you retired. What the fuck you gonna do? Go
out and get a job.
I gotta go out and get another job. But just say, for instance, if you invested in a fucking business, it could be could be car service. You could be a goddamn, you could get your own Benz. Fucking invest. You got the money coming in. I'll get me a brand new Benz. and put my name on the shit, and I'll be car service, going back and forth to the airport, back and forth. Now you got residual. You got money coming in, guaranteed. You got clients you're building up. Over the years, you're gonna be able to leave. You're gonna be able to walk away from your job. Your money keep coming in. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have it that way, then you find other ways.
Yeah.
You can do it. This is America. That's what people say. You're in the land of the free, the home of the brave. You could make anything. If somebody could come from Africa and have a vending business on Manhattan in the street and be making money every day of the week, and then they open up a restaurant because there's other Africans that want to get with you because you're making the money, so they push your restaurant. Right. See, what we have to learn as Americans, African Americans, is we have to start investing in each other, and this is why we're failing, because you see what I'm doing, but you don't invest in me. You see, I see what you're doing, I don't invest in you.
It's like crabs in
everybody's
a barrel.
on their own.
Nobody
comes together.
We don't want to come together.
Exactly.
And that kills me. You know why it kills me? Because I feel like there's enough room in this world for everybody.
Yes.
There's enough room for you, for me, and the next person. But we feel as if it's, oh, I can't tell Injera because, everything is a competition.
Yeah.
I can't tell Sean because, I don't want him to do better than me and I have my thing. And if we all work together, you understand what I mean?
People like, bring them on the camera.
If we all work together, we'll be so much further in life.
It just takes, I was told, a guy, the elite. You hang around with the elite, rich people.
Okay.
He said, the problem is that I was listening to this documentary from this white guy, real big guy in the world, and he said, 95% of the people want to have their own business and do things and make their own money. He said 85% of the people want to work and make money. He said, but that little 15% want to get their own fucking business, investment, and those are the people that's going to make it. He said, everybody else that's working and got a check coming in and a check going out, those are the people that's going to have the hardest life in life. He said, you know why? Because somebody wants to do what somebody else wants to do. That's what's wrong with the society. And I was sitting there listening to this motherfucker. He said when somebody sees Angera's hairdo, they go, I want a hairdo like that. When they see Zuri riding her fucking car, oh, I want a car like that. When they see you walking down the street and you got this nice coat on, I want a coat like that. He said, you know what's wrong with us? Nobody wants to be different.
Right.
Nobody wants to be different. Nobody wants to say, fuck it. Fuck it.
I'm unique. That's it.
Yeah. They don't want to. You want to do what everybody else want to do.
Right.
Hip hop artists come out. You got trap music. Now you got 1,000 trap music artists. Nobody's different.
Copycats all day.
Where's the difference? Yes. Where's the difference?
Right.
Where's the difference? Where's the investment in yourself? I go out and I look for stuff. I look to buy stuff. I fucking got some Reeboks. I said, shit, I ain't seen Reeboks in a minute. Fuck it, I'll get some Reeboks. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
The kids looking at me, I walk down the street. Oh, yeah. Hey, fuck you. Like, I like to be, I was always like that as a kid. I always wanted to be different.
I was always like that too, Sean. And I do my own thing. And people go, oh, you dance to a different drummer. Yes, I do.
This woman here has the blessing and the opportunity of being in other countries. Are you fucking
kidding me? You know
I would make a fucking business out of going from country to what?
Yeah.
I would be on that shit like peas on a fucking stick. Every time I travel to, I'll talk to the representatives. Hi, I travel, I do this, blah blah blah. Yeah. I would love for you to sponsor me. Yes,
definitely.
Because you know why?
And bring them stuff from out here.
Let me tell you
bring it from there to here.
Let me tell you something. I was told one time.
I don't tell all my business.
No.
We're not talking about you, Angela. We're not talking about Angela. Okay. What I'm saying is, whatever you do that you enjoy, look at it.
Thank you.
To be something that you can do to make. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how I can make money online. I'm fucking trying to figure out. I got 2,000 people tuning into my show on Tuesday. Right. Me and the promoters are sitting back on how can we get some residual off this.
Right.
And, you know, I like them. Huh? Yes. That's next, nigga. That's next.
Because on YouTube, you get money from YouTube. And if they all
that's
follow
next.
on YouTube.
That's fucking next. Don't think I'm on podcasts or all that shit.
Follow my YouTube.
I've been thinking about that shit.
Right.
So, you know, my thing is, when you get around people like that, and you start thinking about shit, sometimes it's funny. Because the simplest thing you do, if it's like earrings, or you like doing hair, or you like doing makeup, all of that's residual. It's money that you don't have to. It's not tax. It's money you can get like that. Boom, give me that money, and put it in your pocket.
Right.
Consultation, like if somebody needs some info to learn something.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Okay, well I charge $10 an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was.
And don't get it wrong. You know, sometimes I get people that call me up, look at, oh, how much you do for photography? I tell them $300. There's photographers out here that make $850 to $1,000 to they make dumb fucking money. They travel, all expenses paid, all that. I'm on the bottom end of the spectrum, but I'm fucking trying. Don't get it twisted. All it takes is one motherfucker.
Definitely.
And you have to look at it like that, because working for the next 30 some odd years of your life, you're going to get older. Things are going to get a little bit harder. You know, it's going to be hard for you to go. You may have an injury. You may be blessed you could walk, talk, and because your body's going to start dwindling down. You know, after a while, you start saying to yourself, like, damn, I done gave this job 25 years.
And they don't give a fuck.
And they don't give a fuck.
They
you
don't
could
give
be
a
sick
fuck
tomorrow.
about you.
They will tell you you can't use your sick leave. You'll be like, what? I got what? You might have 2 years worth of fucking sick leave.
Right.
They'll tell you, you know what? If you take your sick leave, we're gonna fire you. What you gonna do? You gotta choose between the job and your life.
Or when you're actually sick and they're telling you that you need to come back to work, or if you're not going to come back at work at this certain time, then like how I'm out sick. How dare you tell me?
Think
you know
about
what I mean?
Getting your own business. I don't give a fuck if you lowing somebody's fucking lawn. You buy the lawnmower. You invest in the lawnmower. You go and you get a truck where you can put the lawnmower in the truck, and you start making your own money. Because guess what? People don't give a fuck about you on the job. If you fall tomorrow, you will be home talking about how I'm going to get paid my bills. I didn't get my disability yet. They still trying to clear me. This, and that. The bills be piling in. You'll be stressed the fuck out and die. So,
Definitely.
you know, my thing is, don't get me wrong. 9 to 5s used to be 9 to 5s when we were young. When I was young and I worked for the summer jobs for youth at 15,
some of you
I was making money. I was happy. All through my life, I was like, I'm working. I got fucking correction. Oh yeah, but after a while, you don't think at that time about your health.
And that's the thing I agree.
You don't have an entrepreneur rich. You don't have a rich person in your pocket to say.
Or even in our family that teaches us to, like my uncle now, he tells me a little bit of things about owning stuff and having your own business and stuff.
Yes.
But growing up, they teach us to work, to go out, get a job, and to pay your bills. They don't teach you about, you know what I mean, go to school and all that stuff, but they don't teach you about investing in yourself, having your own business. They don't teach you that stuff.
No. Let me tell you something. I know that somebody said to me, I'm going to go buy a house. I said, buy a house? Why don't you buy a house, live in it for a year, and get the fuck out the house, get another house, and then have somebody else getting that shit, and then pay your whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Everybody's doing it.
Right.
People living, people paying motherfuckers' mortgage.
Right.
And the mortgage will be paid itself depending on the type of house you live in.
Right.
The people you have living in is paying everything, and you good.
Hello.
Definitely.
Shit, start a fucking travel business at home. It's gonna make you a little extra dough here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give a fuck how many businesses you got. Start that shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, when you get fucking 60, 70, you'll be able to fucking sit back a little bit. Oh, I got this coming in. I got that coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go to retire and you looking at that retirement money,
and that's not enough for
and
you to
that's
still
it?
live.
That's it.
And you haven't been putting any extra money aside or anything for that as well. Like you gonna be like,
you gonna be fucked. You gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm already fucked. I ain't got no damn job. Fuck that. But my thing is that I'm looking at ways to bring in residual. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm trying to get some residual coming in where I can go to the fucking ATM and my money's there. You know what I'm saying?
Turn
That's
over
what I want.
and check your account.
That's
like,
what I want.
Okay.
That's what I want.
And go back to sleep.
I'm trying to do videography. I'm trying to do photography. I'm trying to I'm even trying to get investigate equipment so I can start DJing. These are little things that I could do. It's time invested that I have to put in, but I don't have to clock a 9 to 5, and nobody's gonna tell me what the fuck to do. If I said, babe, fuck it, let's go down to what's the name? They booked me to go in Atlanta. Shit, we're going away for the weekend.
Yes, you come.
And I'm making money.
Missouri out.
Yo, what's up, Bobby? Right. But I'm just saying, man, please.
Nah, it's definitely have to be
people,
a thought in your mind.
Yeah, as a
stuff
people,
like that.
I've watched too many shows that have educated me on our people, our ancestors as slaves, and the work that they've done for free, the time and labor being buried in places that people can't find them.
Yeah.
I've just watched so much stuff that made me say I have to really, really go in and give 100% to what I'm doing, and start like getting out and getting in the atmosphere where I'm giving my card to people that make money, not people that don't have money.
Right. Yeah, it's
you know
a difference.
Because people that don't have money are not going to want to pay for what you got.
Exactly.
It's easy to do
be like,
something.
Sean, I know you. Can
can
I just come for free?
No. Yo, we
Can
good.
You just give me a ticket.
But I need some money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. I mean, each one teach one. If like this, the platform we have here, it costs money. You tell people, how much that's too much. Okay, well.
But you're going to take that same money and pay somebody else to do the same thing.
Exactly.
So it's just like, that's the thing I don't understand. It's just like this, they won't give you the money to invest in what you're doing, but they're going to turn right back around, go to another station.
Exactly.
Probably going to be paying more.
Exactly.
And they're supposed to be your people.
Exactly.
I'm hustling backwards.
I'm just to the point where I just started thinking a lot. I'm starting to think a lot. I'm starting to look at what I can do to make residual income. Don't too many people know that shit. But the thing is, I just don't believe that life is full of you go to work and come home. And if a people, just a people, is living a different way, and people are out there becoming millionaires, and people are becoming entrepreneurs and making money, everybody can do it.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody is short of becoming an entrepreneur or making their own money. An investment is an investment, but there's always a different way and a cheaper way to make a lot of money. That's what it's all about. Yes.
Yep, you got to take advantage of it, because back then we didn't have all this access. I was just telling
like 9 years ago,
I was just telling somebody I know, she does hair, and she does hair dope, and I'm just like, yo, you could be raising your child at home, and you know what I mean? Say for instance, you calculate how much you want to make a week or whatever. My goal is 3 clients a day. Like, come on, and you can still raise your child and everything like that, and don't have to work a 9 to 5. Come on.
It can be done. It can be done. It just takes you and whoever you with to have enough oompa to like say, okay, what we're gonna do next year? What we're gonna invest in
or
next
even
year?
you believing in yourself enough to do it, or just actually doing it and not just talking about it. So,
huh? Give her the mic, please. Yo, look, mommy, give her the mic. Cause she's over there talking on the side. I was like, what? You got something to say? Say it.
I said it's the fear that people are intimidated by. They don't want to fail. They feel like it's too many obstacles and like.
But fear. Let me tell you about fear.
Fear is just something.
Fear is ungodly. You gotta understand. And somebody took somebody to tell me this. They said, let me ask you something. Do you have faith in yourself? And do you have faith in God? And I said, yeah. They said, well, then why haven't you stepped out there on faith and did what you want to do? I said, well, and I was working, making money. I don't know. I didn't know this. I don't know. So 9 years ago, I ran into Cruise, and my man was doing the show and stuff. I was like, I want to do something I like. I like to fucking do radio. Always been a hip hop artist back in the day. Always dance. You have to do while your body you get older. You like, I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing this no more. Everything. Like you know what? I talked to a girl one time. I talked to a girl. It was a stripper, and I asked her, "How long were you stripping for?" She said about 20 some odd years. I said, "Well, how long can you do that?" She said, "Oh, I'm done at 30, or I'm done at such a." I said, "Well, what you gonna do next?" "Oh, I'm gonna invest in something and blah blah blah. I'm gonna get something else." I said, "Yo, that's amazing." I said, "Just the fact that you took that part of your life and you stayed there that long." I know people that get in the business to make a little extra money and get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know women that have done it and got the fuck out. And, they're investing in other things. I said, you know what our problem is? When we stay on a job 30 years,
get comfortable.
You're fucked. You know why you fucked? Because you can't invest in anything. You have to invest in what you're investing in. So if you got a car this year, the car's paid off. You think you can get another car. You think your house gonna get paid off. You think, yeah, eventually, in a couple years, but you'll be 30 years in. They'll get what they want from you before you get what you want from them. Mm-hmm. And every job is set up that way.
Definitely.
And even if you do retire, you still got to go out there and bust your ass because the bills keep coming in. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to move in the South. You know why they don't want to move in the South?
Ain't no money.
What?
What?
People don't like, and some people don't like to move down south because of the racial epicenter. Like the racial shit down there is still there. Mm-hmm. Some people don't want to move down there because they don't like the fucking heat. Mm-hmm. You move to fucking Louisiana or Mississippi, you're fucking hot, burning the fuck up all year round. You move to goddamn Texas, you're dealing with goddamn storm, rain, and tornadoes. You move to Florida, fucking hurricanes.
And alligators.
Yes.
So, you know why? Some of the black people came up north because it was free. The climate was different. They didn't have to deal with the heat and all that extra racial shit. But then, you got to pay extra money to live up this bitch. Mm-hmm. So they fucked us. They fucked us. They got us up here and said, oh, well, the niggas want to come this way? We'll charge them a little extra. Mm-hmm. So you live here. You know, I was in Texas. My car insurance was $80 a month. I come back home, my shit's $300 a month. My car insurance is just as much as my car note. Mm-hmm. What does that say? Yeah. I'm paying a fucking mortgage almost for a fucking car? Are you fucking kidding me? Where's my car right now? Gone, motherfucker. You know why? Because I'm going to save my fucking money. Mm-hmm. Put it in my fucking pocket. What I want to do. I'm not going to get caught up in a car note. And then the insurance is like, oh, we need your money. Fuck you. You don't need my money. I need my money. Mm-hmm. So I gave the fucking shit up. I walk. I'm a little old. It hurts sometimes, but fuck it. I take an Uber here and there. A fucking cab here and there. It adds the fuck up. But fuck it.
That's why I like
still
to buy
cheaper
cars
than
outright.
the $300, $600 that you was paying out monthly.
Are you serious? And then did you ask yourself why white folk go out and they buy cars? Mm-hmm. They go out and they buy a car. I walk in there and I get a $20,000. $20,000. Oh, I want $20,000. Oh, it was $25,000. I have $20,000 now. Then the motherfucker go back to the finance guy. I told him it was $25,000. He said, well, what are they dealing with? Do they have? Well, they have $20,000 now. Give him the shit for $20,000. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's where he deals go down. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when you go in there and say, I want to finance.
The numbers
go to the finance guy. You know what the finance guy go?
Yeah, highest interest rates.
Yeah. He said, the finance. Yeah, go get your credit. Let's run that credit. See what your credit looks like, and then pop up. The car was $20,000. When you send it, it would be $25,000 or $26,000. Mm-hmm. They're gonna add extra money, extra interest. They're gonna fuck you. Yeah. So it's better when you walk in there if it's two incomes coming in the house. Okay, I'm talking about relationships. If it's two incomes coming in the house, you save money and you save money, and y'all put it in one bank, and that shit keep going in there. For that particular year, y'all should be able to get a car, buy a car.
Right.
being honest. It don't take too much. 500 here, you put 500 there, you put 300. Yeah, shit, it'd be 6. If it's 600 you put in the bank monthly, 6 times 12 is what? 6 times 12 is what? 6 times 2, 12, 1 carry. It's like $1,600. You know. But money's money.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, 5. You said, babe, I put in 5. You put in 5. That's $1,000 a month.
Right.
Times 12, that's $12,000.
Yeah.
Screw a car, let's get a house.
Right?
Right.
Exactly.
I'm
You
just
know what I
saying.
mean?
You
Got a bicycle.
You gotta know what your time
we
frame
can
is.
use this
You know what I'm saying?
one car and
But the option is not to fucking finance.
yeah.
You want to
Finance,
buy.
lease, nothing. Just buy
You want
it
to
out.
buy.
Right.
Like Susie Owens said, if you don't
Yep.
have it, then that means you don't need it.
And that's my
Yeah.
grandmother. She's been
Yeah.
my
You don't have
grandmother
it, you
from my
don't need it.
father's side. She's like that. Everything she's had, she buys out. And if she can't do it, then you don't need it.
Right.
And she buys the cars flat out, and she had her American Express for years, so she's used to paying everything the next month or whatever. She'll use it. If she's like, if I can't pay by next month, then I can't afford it.
Yeah.
And that's what she's been teaching me. She's like, girl, then you don't need it because
And
you
that's
can't
the best
afford
way
it.
to use credit cards if
Uh-huh.
you're gonna use
Yeah.
them.
I mean, we gotta come out of the
But it's not too many.
We
It's
gotta
not
come out of-
instilled in us because like you don't really know.
right.
We,
See,
we
our
grew up
ancestors were took it.
working from paycheck to
They took-
paycheck and paycheck
Right,
to
but see, your
paycheck.
family members didn't tell you. You know, whoever your father was, God rest his. You know, if they're still living, or your mother. Sometimes they get the chance to talk to you, and they get the chance to sit down and tell you how life used to be. This. My mom talked to me about the Klan fucking throwing crosses on the mama's lawn and them
That's
like shit like that's what my mama took. She didn't tell me about how to make money and this. I just see my mama go from one job to the next.
yeah.
I stayed at my grandmother's house a lot of days,
There
my
we
godmother's
go.
house. So people are not telling you this is how you make money. Start at 18. Do this. Invest in that. Do that. Don't work for somebody. Work for yourself.
But that's
Shit,
the
remember the
conversations
paper
we
routes?
need to have with our children.
Remember the paper routes?
But a lot of times it's because they don't even know themselves. You understand what I mean? Looking at my parent, my mom, I was raised in a single
Your mom's
parent.
cute.
Yeah, he was in here looking at my mama behind.
Oh.
But anyway,
Your mom came in here banging.
Leave Mama Mary out of it.
Right?
I said, "What up, mom?" She's like, "Hey." I was like, "Oh shit."
don't be looking at my mama. But yeah, I'm used to all my life seeing my mother working 24-hour shifts,
Yeah.
16 hours.
2-day jobs. You go
Weekends
from
at
8.
my grandmother's
Even
house.
I did it. I've done it.
Summers at my grandmother's
I'm
house.
guilty. I've
You
done it.
understand what I
I've
mean?
held 2
That's
jobs.
all. But that's all we knew. That's all she kind of knew. She was doing what she could to raise my brothers and I. You understand? But now I think it's gonna start with me, with the knowledge that I have to know that I don't want to work. Me working 16 hours. Shifts. I've been doing it for a while. You can add, you know what I mean?
Right.
A while. And I know I don't want to work like this forever. I'd rather put those hours in for myself opposed to somebody else.
Yeah. When you work for,
You know what I mean?
when you work for, like state government.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been working.
It is
Next year will
very,
be 10
very
years that I've been
hard.
working for the state.
You may have
And-
everything you want. You may be riding and doing everything you want. It is hard because it is an investment. It is a lifetime investment.
There we go.
And I can tell you, coming out of being at the post office for 8 years, I remember days I just didn't want to go to work.
Who you telling?
To
I
make
felt like
40,000,
that
to
was
make
easy work, working for the
45,
government.
50,000 for the year.
And you don't even
I-
see that.
You don't-
50,000.
Let me tell you, I was
You don't
just
see it.
and myself. I was just like, the day that I resigned was shit. I was looking at myself. I said, damn. I ran into people's. Oh yeah, I'm still there. I'm still working. Yeah, okay. Then other people. Oh yeah, I retired. Yeah, but I got another job on the side. Yeah, okay. And and I'm sitting back like, I'm good. I have my holidays.
You can't get
You
that
know,
time back. That
No,
you.
But I think the
you have some
government is
people
easier.
who don't mind working, and then you have people like us who are like, no, this is not what I want to do. I want to do something different. I don't want to work from somebody.
Right.
And if that's what they want to do, that's okay. But this is not what I want to do.
Is that
So
I mean, you could work like that. I need those type of people for my business. You know what I mean? I need those hard workers to work my business so I can stay home while my business is still running. Because those are the type of business that they have. It's set up whereas it's going to run whether you there, I'm there, or if she ain't there. It's set up that way. It's still going to go on. Oh, you can't go home? Sean ain't coming? Okay. Jerry ain't coming. Jerry can't go home, but my business still going to run. You understand what I mean?
But see, I worked for Social Security Administration, and of all the jobs I've done, when I worked for the government, that was like the easiest job to me because it's not so strenuous. You get your weekends off, you get your holidays off, those kind of things. You work a basic schedule. Most jobs I've worked, you work at the crack of dawn, you work all into the night, overnight. When I go to the DMV, I watch how slow these people work. And the type of jobs that I've worked, if you work that slow, you will get fired.
Yeah, but see, that's the DMV. See,
that's we're gonna be here all day anyway.
Yeah, see, all jobs ain't like
chill. That. It's like
you work at the post office and the mail coming in. That mail gotta go out in the morning. They're gonna bust your ass to get that shit out. You gonna be either mail processor, mail carrier, or mail fucking. I mean, you gonna be doing something. Now you can sit in the case and be like, oh,
but
you know,
look at all the police sitting around eating donuts, and drinking coffee and pulling over people for stupid stuff. The police.
Let me tell you something.
I don't know about donuts.
It
depends.
And then they want to pick and choose when they want to really do some work. Because they keep pulling me over for stupid stuff.
But like,
leave me alone. Pick and choose when we want to do some real work.
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
They keep pulling me over for stupid shit.
Are you speeding?
Right?
No. And it's like, how you doing today, ma'am? What the hell do you want?
They want to see that ass. They want to see that ass. They want to see that ass.
Yeah, look.
They want to see that ass.
They want to see that ass.
They must have.
We see
you lucky.
I ain't working today. Pull over for me tomorrow.
Yo, you lucky.
They could get out the car.
You like, oh, she getting in now.
Yo, you lucky. You lucky. I wasn't the cop because I'd have pulled you and said, "Ma'am, get out the car."
Right?
Get out the car.
Put your hands.
Why do I have to get out the car, ma'am? Get out the car. I'd have opened the door. Get the fuck out of the car. Please put your hands on the car. I was like,
put your hands on the hood. I'd
have dipped down like, okay.
So, what are you gonna do to not get this ticket?
It depends
on
how
how
friendly the cop is. Because some of them be like, okay, you know, like, yeah, okay, all right, I'll let you go this time.
Please, I really can't afford this ticket.
Oh yeah.
And then
and the cop, he looked at us. He said, "Oh, it looks like y'all want to go out tonight." I said, "Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen." And
like she was being rude to the cop. She was just like, "What?" And like,
why is it not
I ain't trying to die tonight because
I wasn't being rude.
Oh my
God. She was just being
sarcastic.
But it was just like,
he was just like, just go.
He was like, just go.
But you know what? When you're sarcastic or you're like very stern with the conversation, I think they realize they can't intimidate you. And they're more likely to lay off of you because it's like, you're not like, oh, but then they're going to give you the ticket and everything else.
Officers don't know every law either.
Right.
So it's
there's
like,
ways
if you
around
sound
a
like
lot
you know
of them.
what you're talking about, it's like, okay.
I'm like, this is my legal right.
Yeah. Exactly. Not even.
I'd have been like, soon as she says my legal right, I'd be like, oh, he's a fucking hard ass.
You got your windows
I'm going to give her a fucking
and your
ticket.
hands on the steering wheel. They like, oh, okay, we know
right.
how she gonna rock tonight. Let's leave her alone. Let's just go.
Crazy.
And I got my camera running, boo.
Oh my God.
What's your badge number?
Yep.
Let me see.
Yo, you know most cops have their badge numbers covered up now. They have that shit covered up.
Purposely, because they don't
want no fucking problem.
Civil complaint against them.
Yeah.
Huh?
They're really not supposed to.
New York City cops, anytime you run up on them, their badge are covered.
They're not supposed to. You're supposed to have it. They don't want no complaints.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a crazy world we live in.
Definitely.
But make your days count. Make your time count.
And live. You
invest
gotta live.
Invest
live
in
your best
people
life.
who want to invest in you. Like, ladies, deal with guys who want to deal with you.
Of course.
If you take the makeup off and he likes you, that's cool. If you take the weave off, he likes you, that's cool.
Makeup
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's a joke.
Deal with a guy that likes you for you.
Definitely.
Not for the makeup, not for the hair, not for the fucking other extremities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Parts.
Yeah, he got to be a friend and a
Lovely lady
companion
loves.
before he's a lover.
Mm-hmm.
If you
That's
can't
it.
get by that shit, don't give him none because he'll drive him crazy then. A motherfucker can't deal with the friendship. He can't be a companion or, you know.
Make sure his finances is in order.
No,
But that's
finance is one thing. But let me tell you something.
I said in order.
Yeah, but listen, finance is one thing, but finances don't mean everything. You can have
It
like
doesn't, but if you're ready to build with someone,
Let me tell you something.
that means something.
Let
Listen,
me tell you
I
something.
just
I
got out
feel
of
like-
if you ran
relationship.
into somebody right now who had $1 million, right?
I said make sure that finances is in order.
Oh,
You say
listen.
he had to have $1
No,
million.
no. I'm just saying. If you
Right.
ran into somebody that had $1 million and there was and they was situated, right?
I'm listening.
And the shit just was not working. Would you deal with that nigga or would you not deal with it?
No.
What
Done.
do you mean if it's not working? What's
It's
not
not working.
working?
If your relationship's not working.
Well, that doesn't really necessarily. When you say
Does the money
when you
money
say-
make a
You
difference?
just talking about being with
You just
somebody
talking
for the
about
money
somebody for the money.
opposed to.
But when
Okay,
you-
But
okay.
that's not what we're
Listen, but that's not what
saying.
we're
That's
saying.
not what we're saying.
What I'm saying, what does it
is-
make a difference?
If his finances is not in
If
order,
his finances is straight,
But everything else is not straight. Then I can't deal with them because it's
Okay.
not
no,
just
everything
about the money.
has to be in order.
okay. What you say, mom?
He gonna be a sugar daddy,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, right.
Sugar daddy. Sugar daddy,
Right?
Yes.
See, it's
Like, I
terrible.
can't take the headache.
It's terrible.
They could keep that headache. Keep your
So-
money. Save me headache.
But hey, he ain't
So-
that bad, right? He ain't that bad.
Ain't that bad.
Oh, my God.
The bottle of scotch, you good.
I see that. I see that when that
What are you
happens.
talking
Yeah.
about? We in the best
So-
relationship.
But
You
no.
love me.
But you have to make sure
You love me.
things
What
are
you
in
say?
order. You have to make sure things are in order
Right.
because
Yeah.
it's like at a certain age you're like, okay, well, he's smart, he's cute, he's this, he's that, but you don't want no butts
But.
in your relationship. At a certain age, you don't want no butts. It's
No.
either you gonna come correct or you
You're
ain't.
not gonna come at all.
Go stand in the corner like you've been doing and let me go walk my
Live
little
my best
path,
life.
and that's
Right.
it.
It's
There's
like
no
the
such thing as butts when you come to a certain age. I don't.
As
No.
He's cute,
That's for
but
your 20s.
he's this, but no, it's no butts.
That's for your
no,
20s.
but when you get to a certain age in your life and you're taking care of yourself and you do, it's like I can do bad all by myself. I don't need somebody who's
Yeah,
not
I don't
gonna
need no
come
butts in
and
there.
do anything that's, you know, I'd rather be by myself then. I pay my own bills. I travel. I work. I do a lot of things. And
and
if you're not coming and you're not adding to the situation or we're not building and going nowhere, then I don't need you,
You
around.
don't need to have a.
So it's like-
Yeah, thank you.
You don't need.
You got me before I got there.
You don't need to have $1 million. You just have to have these things in order.
Yeah.
Right.
Your life have to be in order. We have
She's
to
not
know
even
how
on
to
the fucking show.
co-
What are you
we
doing
gotta
talking this
coexist.
shit?
Like, we have to, meet together.
She's
to say- we have to
she's
do
speaking
that.
out of emotion.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
experience.
That
It's
emotion's
real.
coming
Yeah,
out.
that's-
It's the
good.
truth.
No,
Yeah.
it's real because
It's real.
when you date.
Are you in a relationship?
No, I got out of.
She just
one.
told you she
Like,
got out of one.
I
What,
got-
what
because
was
of-
the reason?
It was one finance.
Uh-huh.
I was dating a guy. He never was honest with me up front. You know,
Wow.
he was like, "Oh, a few months later, I'm getting my checks garnished." Okay. Then a few months later, "Oh, I don't have my license. My license got suspended." Like,
Okay.
what? You're like, wait a
Done.
minute.
He's steadily going down,
Why
huh?
wouldn't you tell me this in the beginning? Give me that option to deal with you.
Right.
Give me that choice whether or not if I want to deal with you, if I want to build with you. Don't just tell me last minute that your stuff is not in order. Of course, you're not gonna find out until later, you know, as you start dating a person. But at the same time, those are important things at a certain age, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Life after 30, you like, hold on, brother.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
Like, and that's important for me. That's
She said, hold on, brother.
like,
Your stuff is not in order? No, sorry. I was 19 and my stuff wasn't in order. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to, you don't have to be a certain age, but what I'm saying is when you want to be in a relationship with someone,
Right.
when you want a relationship with someone, you have to be in order.
And that's what kills me too. A lot of people yearn to be in relationships and they don't have their stuff in order. It's just like, why don't you try to get yourself together first? Because what are you gonna have to offer in a relationship?
At 35,
like
I know, you're talking about I don't know how to express myself. So why do you want to be in a relationship with me? Why? Like, at what point did you learn when to express yourself? Like,
broke the glass or that one?
No, you
can't. You don't know how to express yourself.
Definitely the truth.
That's unfair to the person that you're with.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Yeah, and if you're not ready, I feel like it's okay, but don't try to get in something and you're not really ready.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna come, like I said, come correct, because especially dealing with somebody with their shit together. You know what I mean? If I'm on that same level and I ain't got shit and we both ain't got shit and we just chilling and having fun, then that's cool. But when you come into somebody who got their shit together, who got their own place, who got a lot of things going on in their life, you need to add to the situation. If not, I can continue living and doing that by myself. I don't need you in the
like you said, Sean, have a timeline.
Yes.
And
like
don't reach too high on the apple
I need to
tree.
shut the fuck up.
Listen.
Niggas is listening.
Have a timeline.
Because that cuteness is not going to pay the bills.
You still ain't got your license in order? You know, a year go by, you still getting your checks garnished? No, brother. I'm sorry. I got to go. I got to go.
And
so
the looks
really
is not
stressful.
It's not going to pay the bills.
It's really stressful. And I, you know, for women that are 30, you know, like the guys that are 30 are just not the guys that you ladies are looking for.
No.
It's just
40 and over.
And they got their hopes high. Like they reaching high,
Yeah.
but they ain't bringing nothing.
Yeah.
So when you reach too high on the apple tree, you're gonna fall off the ladder when you reaching too high and you ain't got your stuff right.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
So they gotta get it together.
I come across a lot of them that's trying to leech off of you kind of thing, and it's just like, what? Nah, I'm good.
It took me some time to get
I'm good. Like, you know, and my brother always told me, he's like, you got to find somebody on your level or better. You know what I mean? You have to find somebody on your level or
and
better.
it's okay to grow with someone, but at the same time, you know, it's certain things that just have to be in order to grow with them.
But you need a partner. When you're looking to be in a relationship, that's a partnership.
I'm getting training.
So, I mean, if you can't be a partner, then you're being a weight. And nobody wants to carry around a dead weight.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
No dead weight.
No dead weight.
Oh.
We ain't go
We
nowhere.
like
Sean said, we ain't go nowhere in
2
3 months.
Right? Like, where's this thing going?
Where we been?
You know what? I started, as I got older, you know, 50-something, you start looking at exactly. You start looking at what are you doing? What are you and whoever doing? Like, if you meet the first month, the next month, what did y'all do?
Right.
Yeah.
Did he offer to take you to the movies? Did you go out to dinner? Did you offer to do something with him? How great is this damn love?
Or is it just
that
time
people
being
claim
wasted?
to really? You know what I'm saying? Love is a word that's used very often.
Too often.
And if you don't love a motherfucker, it will show.
Yeah.
Actions.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I just had that
family.
conversation with my sister.
If you're a good-looking lady, like all of you ladies are good-looking ladies, and you get with a guy and the motherfucker ain't doing nothing or breaking a neck to give you something or calling you every day,
Yes.
something is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I see Angela every day. I dream about the asshole, but I see her every day. But no, here's the thing.
Yeah.
But any guy that likes you is supposed to like something about you. Even if he likes your appearance or he likes how you smell. Yeah, I know. I'm getting it out. So my thing to you, I leave the message with you today. If it ain't working, it ain't working.
And don't force it.
If don't force it, if it don't fit.
Definitely.
You heard? If you love somebody, love has a way of showing itself. If you love somebody, don't hang the fucking phone up. If you love somebody, call them. Let them know in the morning and in the evening and in the night. You know what I'm saying? That's what love is all about. Love is something that you don't have to act. It comes out naturally.
Definitely.
You heard?
Yep. That's it.
So next year, same back time. No, next week.
Next week.
No, next week I'm going to get an award.
It's going to be an award
I'm getting an
show.
award.
We're going to be at the award show for Sean.
Yes. Congratulations.
So next week I'll be in Brooklyn at Safe Spot at probably 5, 6, 7, 8 something. It's gonna be a show, and I'm gonna be an honoree there. So
yes,
yo, I'll see y'all there, there, and then the following week we'll be back here.
We'll be back in the
All right?
building.
All right,
See you
on the
guys
24th.
Later.
Later.